Hello, happy March. I decided to start March off in green. I don't know if it's a luck of the Irish or what, but there you go. It's going to be a green month for me. So this is my skincare video that I have promised that I would do for the longest time. The reason I haven't done it in 116 years is because I really don't do anything terribly special. So I didn't think, why put it out there when it's something that's just normal. But anyway, I've been requested to do so, so I will do it. I have a disclaimer though. My disclaimer is though I'm just really lucky that my skin is in good shape after all these years, to be honest. It's not perfect by any means. I even have an autoimmune condition that's causing weird rashes. I don't know if you see this red here. That has about 18 tons of makeup on it right now, but it still shows through. It's just this itchy rash that I get. I have them in different places on my neck, wherever. They come, they go, whatever. So if you see me itching and scratching, that's why. So anyway, my skincare routine, I will go through it from start to finish, like the beginning of the day to the end of the day, what I generally normally do. I still think that drinking a lot of water and staying out of the sun are your #1 options. So first thing, in the shower, in the morning, I do my thing, and then at the end while I'm rinsing the conditioner out of my hair, I almost always use this Foreo, F-O-R-E-O, Mini Luna. I have had a Clarisonic before. I still have it. I've used that thing to pieces before I got this. I really got tired of changing the brushes, the brush heads. I felt like that was just a ton of money. It worked beautifully. It's absolutely fine, but I thought I'd give this a try. I bought the mini because it was cheaper, to be perfectly honest, and I didn't want to try something. This is when it first came out. I've had this thing forever, like since they first came out, over a year. I mean, a long, long time. It's just got the silicone nubby bits to it, and then this side has a different kind. It has different speeds of vibrate. It's 15 seconds on each quadrant of your face, and then it will kind of pulse when it's ready to stop. It's just, you just turn it on by pushing this little indented area here. It plugs into a USB. I just plug this into my laptop actually to charge it. And I will be honest with you, seriously, I think I've charged it once in the over a year that I've had it. It lasts forever. You don't have to change parts. You don't have to change brushes. It's antimicrobial. I love this thing. And it works. It really, truly works. It's been proven to work just as well as most of those, any type of, scrubby kind of Clarisonic-y type things. So, in the shower, after I'm done with all my other stuff, I use this. Sometimes I use it with my Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. This is the absolute massive jumbo head-sized bottle, but I love it so much that I bought the big one. Basically, this stuff for any type of face washing. If you're a good face washer with a washcloth kind of a person, this stuff will melt your makeup off like nobody's business. It's wonderful. But I am really lazy when it comes to washing my makeup off, and we'll get to that part later. So in the shower, I either use this, I just squirt a little squirt on here, and it just vibrates. And I just seriously stand there under the water while it's just kind of washing off my conditioner, and I just, the whole thing feels good. I even do my décolleté area, my neck, and this area just to kind of exfoliate this area too. I love this thing. I don't want to ever be without this thing. So that's what I do in the shower. Oh, the times I don't use this just for makeup melt off, which I usually don't have makeup in the mornings, but anyway, I will sometimes want an extra scrub, and I would just throw some like St. Ives, this apricot scrub, just on there with the apricot scrub. So that's what I do in the shower. It never feels like it strips my skin. My skin never feels or looks irritated in any way. It just really works. Love it. Then, basically what I will do then, as I'm getting ready, I will put on my moisturizer. Now, before I tell you what I've been using now, I'll tell you what I've used a lot in the past, because, when it comes to skincare, what you've done in the past matters too. So I have been a huge proponent of Strivectin brand things. Strivectin is wonderful. It really, truly is. They've got their stuff with retinol. I've used their night treatment. I've used their day treatment. I've used their eye creams. I've used this other stuff that's basically, it's for, originally it was for getting rid of stretch marks, I think, but it works beautifully on the face. So I don't have a bottle of that right now. Anyway, Strivectin has been working for me forever. But I'm one of those girls who I see new things that come out and I want to give them a try. So these were getting low. I had used them to pieces. I mean, for, you know, I repurchased many times. So I jumped on the Colleen Rothschild bandwagon and decided to try them. So I bought this cute little set. Well, it didn't come in a set, but you know what I mean. The Complete Eye Cream by Colleen Rothschild and the Extreme Recovery Cream and the Super Serum. So I have been using these. I don't use the serum every day, but I definitely have used the eye cream and the other cream every day, and I'm hitting bottom on it. Very little left. Have enjoyed it very much. Don't have much left of this either. It's just about done. So that's what I will put on my face before I do makeup, and sometimes the serum, but I usually forget that it's there. So before makeup, chunk on the moisturizer, and then I do it again before night. So if I'm doing the Strivectin, I do that. If I'm doing the Colleen Rothschild, I do that before bed. So something goes on my face moisturizer-wise right before makeup in the morning, and then after I've cleansed my face for the night, right before bed. So something goes on my face. Since I'm at the bottom drips of this Colleen Rothschild, I decided to try something new. And what I've always wanted to try forever and ever, and it's ridiculous because it is so darned expensive, but I want to try it once in my life and see if I think it makes any difference at all. So since I'm going straight from the Colleen Rothschild, I thought this would be a good chance to try this. I'm going to try the La Mer. I bought the La Mer moisturizing cream. There is no way I was going to splash out for the eye cream, the face cream, the this cream, and that cream. I just decided this is called moisturizing cream. I need moisture, so I will do my face, my under eyes, and my décolleté all with this and see if I see a difference or see, you know, what I think of that and how it works. So that's my plan for that. So that's what's going to happen next. We'll see what happens. So moisturized. I've cleansed, I've moisturized. Then at the end of the, no, we're good. At the end of the day, 99 times out of 100, I will wash my face off, but I don't do this whole deal and really scrub it off my makeup. I'm terrible about that. I use a wipe. I do. I'm sorry. I'm just being perfectly honest with you because that's the way to be. I always will be perfectly honest with you. Number one, I use a cleansing wipe, and I don't even have a specific brand I love. I do prefer these. I really like them a lot. The Say Yes To. This one is the Say Yes To Coconut. It's to hydrate and restore. There are others, you know, for brightening. There's, I think the grapefruit one is for brightening. There are different ones you can purchase there. I get these at Target. They're inexpensive. They smell great. I love the little closey package. And in all honesty, this is what I use to clean off my makeup at night. So I do that, and then I'd say about 20 times out of 100. I will remember to use one of these, which I really love. They are the Dr. Denese New York Firming Facial Pads. They're these little moisturized dealies that I will swipe all over my face once it's clean everywhere, just to kind of, it's like a peel type of a deal. It's use at night, cleanse and tone first, wipe the face lightly with a firming facial pad once or twice. Do not rub and avoid the eye area. So I do that just to completely cleanse and get more benefit from getting everything off and good stuff on. So I will do that. So I've cleansed, I've done this, and then I will put my moisturizer on for the night. And then at night, I put on my Tightening and Firming Neck Cream Full of Promise by Philosophy, because I'm just now realizing that this is an important area too. I need to, you know, especially in the summer when you're wearing more tops like this, it shows. And when your face looks just flawless, but then you're mottled and bumpy looking, or not bumpy, but you know, splotchy looking here or wrinkly here, that's just the most odd look ever to me personally. I think that's strange. So I am now realizing that, and realizing I need to not pay attention just from here to here. I need to pay attention from here to here also. So I'm doing this Full of Promise Tightening Firming Neck Cream. At night, I slather this stuff on. I'm about halfway through this jar, but it seems to really be helping with that weird crepiness that you get in the morning. You'll see wrinkles from sleeping on your side. It really does seem to be helping me. And then, guess what? The next morning, I start the whole thing over again, and I do this whole deal in the shower, and you know, so forth. So that is what I do to combat the wrinkles. I personally believe that genetics is great. If you happen to have the good genetics, number one, and your parents look young for their age, a lot of water. I am drinking water 24/7, and yes, I have to use the ladies' room quite often because I am constantly drinking water, and that I truly believe is very, very important. And staying out of the sun. I mean, no matter what your skin tone, I don't think sun is good for your skin, even if you are a darker person. I have stayed out of the sun mostly because I don't want to freckle, and that has led to less wrinkles, I believe. So anyway, that is my plan, and that's what I do, and I hope this has helped you in some way possible. If you have any questions, let me know. And it was great seeing you and talking to you again. I will talk to you later. Bye.